welcome back to the latest in Lucifer's favorite young man, or eldritch man, or older man. Yeah, welcome back to the world of Hellslave. Let's see, a little recap from last time. We were hanging out in this place, which is the most cursed place we have encountered thus far, without a doubt. I realize it kind of looks like a mouth. That's apt. But yeah, this crazy torture pit that was being ran by Asmodeus, who I actually did look up, and traditionally in the lore, it's like the king of torture or something like that, which would make sense. I think I'm getting that wrong, but I did look up, and it traditionally is a man demon, not a lady demon. But yeah, she was running amok in here and just doing all manner of terrible things. So we took care of that, and then we went and lit one of these pillars because we could not get into Abatardes. Yeah, and then that fight almost took us to our knees. We got into survival mode and barely made it out. So we're a little bit stronger for it, and also remembering now that we can do survival mode, which is like a whole bunch of these perks actually, or these powers rather, actually trigger off of it. But I guess another important thing to know is I did end up refactoring the build a little bit. As I said, I might try. I went a little bit to the right here and picked up some of these. I played a little bit afterwards to try it out. I wasn't terribly impressed, to say the least, but we'll give it a run. You know, we're gonna give it a run and just see how it goes. Yeah, it felt like my defense was definitely a little worse. Like I didn't pick up. There's a couple of these that felt like they held me on. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but the most noticeable thing was definitely the lack of rage. Not from me, but the game. Definitely almost little to none rage generation, which really only matters for Balam's Strike. I didn't really see a crazy damage difference with like these auras that I picked up, but we're gonna let y'all evaluate how we're doing here. So yeah, with that, let us continue on our voyage. We're gonna hit this other tower over here, the Tower of Sem, if we click on it properly. So yeah, all these are level 13. I'm guessing they're all gonna be some sort of crazy boss fight. Before I say that, let me see. So this is Abatardes, Troglodytes City, and this was open up the towers. Yeah, still no items to craft, and that one we crafted like the second level. But we'll see how this, maybe we have a little bit of gold now. Although we know gold's not terribly easy to come by. But let's see, I'm imagining we're gonna have a couple more hard fights because we need to get to level 15. Little mule climbing up, suffocating, oozing. Up to the top, carrier flame. Into darkness radiate. Sounds like a Metallica song. And I think I made that same joke in episode 2. And in the abyss, discover the forbidden. Oh, what is that? I was gonna say it looks like an octopus, man. It's very Hunter x Hunter. That octopus who takes people over. Little mule running behind its destiny. All right, octopus man. Your time has come. That's gross. Nothing in this game is particularly pleasing. At least I don't have to blur out his crotch this time. That was not great in the last one. Alright, let's get our groove on. We're going to start with our magic crit. What do they call these postures? That's right. I think this is just a little out, so we don't want to do that yet. We'll start with our light pavish. Do we illuminate? Not yet. Not yet. Nice crit right off the bat, though. You'd love to see that. Alright, we shall illuminate. Might as well go... Well, we always want to wait for game form just so we can get the heal, I guess, but... Vengeance. Alright. That wasn't terrible. Yeah, so you'll kind of see... Cold-blooded, plus 5 mana, minus 10 rage. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why my rage is going down. I must have picked up something, because that does seem to happen a lot. You'll see it seems like I have better mana regeneration, but slightly worse survivability. But I may just be, you know, imagining. I don't know if these auras, though, that we picked up are going to come into play anytime heavy. Let's see. Get our interrupt in. Yeah, because they're kind of a little bit more AoE focused, which I kind of realized after the fact. And we're one away from momentum. He's still 10%. Do we start with this? We'll do damage as halved. Okay, that's good enough. I just want to pop this so we get 2 pops off our demon thing. You know, I don't think he hit us there though. We'll wait another turn. He needs to hit us a little harder. Come on and try. Oh man, that was. Let me try that again. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. That was a mouth collapse of the greatest order. Trying to. I mean, I'm out of it. Misclicking, misquote, and matrix quotes. I just, I'm waiting for the Celsius I just drank to kick in, so maybe that's why I'm feeling a little slow. That's another after-work recording session. Let's see. You know, I made this big clamor about it not being... I mean, he's honestly not doing a lot, though. For the survivability not being that great, and it seems like I'm surviving just fine. I mean, the other... Maybe we picked the hardest tower first. That thing was brutal, man. Oh, and then he hits me for a 58. Okay. There we go. Let's get our demon form in. Yeah, we'll switch to God. 50. We'll keep the crit up. I'm curious. Actually, I should tell you, right? 17%. That actually is pretty high. 14%. Okay. So 3% crit versus 5% armor. It's kind of like just another piece of equipment you'd be wearing. I guess we can... Yeah, we'll do that. It's not actually going to give me as much. Holy cow. It's minus 72. I have 72 poison damage. We may need to... get rid of that. I'm just thinking here. Let's see. That was so much. That took me by surprise. Have to illuminate. I'm just gonna go for a slash, and of course he dodges it. And I drained some mana back, it looks like. Oh, freak. We're gonna see what happens with 18. This looks like I have even more. I'm actually super worried that... I feel like I only should be taking 18, but I'm gonna switch back to this. I don't know if armor accounts for poison, but... We're gonna run this... Yeah... And then we're gonna hammer. We're gonna see how much poison damage we take. 18. Why did I take so much? Maybe it was just counting down. That was insane. Unless I'm not 100% sure how I took that much damage. I will say, yeah, the gameplay now is just hammer. It's just hammer focused because we don't have Balam Strike to bounce back and forth with, so a little less entertaining. But maybe after we level up, we'll spec back. I mean, I don't know if this guy's just weak or if he's just like a dot enemy. I'm trying to think, we may just be able to speedrun this just because all we're going to be doing is hammering him. God, dodges are terrible. Let's take the heal. I kind of wanted to see if there's any difference. 36 health. See, yeah, some of these are smacking me super hard. And then I take a 41. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. That was the time to pull that one off. I don't think we had time to play around with checking out the differences between the hammer and stuff either. What's the good one? Zen Shield. I don't have any shields. We'll do that. Love it. We'll take a 50% dodge. Yeah, I guess we're just in Hammerville until we pick up a more interesting form of damage. Yeah, you just can't beat the fatigue on it. Oh god, Mind Probe. Yeah, but as you can see, there is like no rage regeneration right now. I feel like something is draining it though. Did I? Yeah, we can switch back to the demon. We'll get this back. We'll wait one turn on that. So yeah, unless he is draining it somehow, cold-blooded. I need to check that out after and see. I don't remember what is causing that. Maybe it's just this fight. I feel like though I did go and run a couple of rounds in the Curse Veil afterwards. My new favorite, no, not my new favorite place. And I felt like yeah, I didn't get any rage abilities either. I mean, we only have one. It is decent because melee damage times 2 is a nice thing and it's mana free. But I mean, we're doing decent damage here. Let's get another symbol in. Maybe a shield? No. There's really no other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on it. We have Judgment, I guess, but that's more AoE. Woo! Minus 30. Big old chonkin' hit. We're about to hit. We're gonna run that. We're just gonna hammer. We're gonna get hit and we gonna hammer. And take an embalm. Now, what's nice is all of our momentum should reset because of that perk. That is definitely one of the stronger ones, I feel like. Alright, 37. Plus 5 mana, minus 10 rage. 70 health swing on the... Oh my gosh. I almost got killed there. Yeah, I don't know what is doing that, but 50 poison per. Holy cow. I think it's time for this. 50 health, yeah. And a 42. We're gonna take a giant chunk here. Alright, so he's getting more and more difficult as time goes on to these 84 poison. Holy cow. Okay, we're just gonna pop that. We need to burst him down and stop thinking aloud. Yeah, we're gonna have to... you know what? I hope... Okay, thank God for the block. That should put us right after 56. I think he could hit through 56. Perfect. Oh man, doesn't that... I mean, this seems kind of broken to me, right? Like, now we're just gonna go back into a demon. It's like, you know, that just gives us so many options. Like, another 5 rounds, like, especially for these longer fights. That is by far the strongest thing. Maybe I might do another respec. Maybe because the other ones... Just, I don't know. We need to do the math on them. But let's finish this guy up. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention that he's about to hit me for 82 and then smack me. Oh my god. I mean, we know we got that survival mode thing now. But goodness. That is a lot of damage. Oh, come on. Come on. Poison's gonna hit there. He's gonna get the damage in. Yeah, I know. Alright, we're just gonna do 1... 2. A tree. Alright. Yeah, that's it. So that is one of the, like, yeah, so that little burst of hearting. Oh, that's good XP. That heart burst at the end. Let's see. None of these really matter because we are just going to leave this zone immediately. Alright. Relic of the Great Ancient. What is this? It's a magic damage 8 to 10. Maximum rage. Melee damage 1 to 4. Magic damage 8 to 10. Not great. Not great. I think this actually is a crafting item. I might be wrong. Not great. I like the music in the background as always. Bone hammer. Silver bone hammer. Okay. I think we can actually make this. Holy cow. Yeah, I think we can. And it gives healings. Ooh. Maybe we got something here. Alright. I don't think there's anything else around here. I feel like the threat did just show up. It would be interesting to see what monsters you can fight up here. Hopefully it's not just another one of those crazy dudes. Alright. Yeah, it wasn't terrible, right? So let's take a look. I think, we're gonna go check that thing out in a second, but... So by going this way, Soul Theft, I think that's that heart exploding at the end. Magic crit, so we've kind of seen that. Oh no, it's actually cardiac explosion, so a little bit of AoE. This, so right now we have like 130 mana, so 10% would be like 13. So whenever they cast a spell or land a critical hit or they dodge, they take 15 damage, we'll say, like 20 damage. Second wind is definitely the most useful, but should I have gone down this way? Yeah, nothing crazy. It's really just for this momentum guy. I'm trying to think if it would have been better to go here. Because, yeah, so... That one's not doing a lot for us. That one gets us started. Infernal Fire actually is not bad. Because that's just passive gain. That's not bad either, actually. Now I'm looking at these. Mainly critical hit. I think we were going back up for... Which one of these did we want? Maybe we go there. We go those three, and then... Trying to think. We could go 1, 2, 3. Instead of going 1, 2, 3... Every 10 seconds, they lose 10%. We'll give it, let's give it another try. I would like to get, I think it's just going to be these tower lighting things here. But yeah, I'm not convinced that we're doing more damage. I feel like we need some sort of rage generation mechanic, but thank you. Okay, let's see. So we need this, what? This, I think they sell it. Infernium ore, is that what it was? Infernium. And curl? Alright, let's give it a shot. 10 episodes later, finally doing another craft. Are you kidding me? It was already in here? Oh yeah, I do remember that now, but I was like, yeah, I'm not paying 460 gold for some sort of blue item. Hey, that's all she wrote. Alright. And you know what, gang? You know what? That is significantly better. We finally have an upgrade. Nice. And so, hey, look, that level 4 craft finally came through. Yeah, that's huge. That's a ton of damage. That is a ton of damage to add. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's see how we do now on this final tower, the Tower of Muse. I'm just gonna be up there playing a supermassive black hole. That would be a funny thing. Just cut the music, start playing 2000 era Muse tracks. All right, what terrible, rude statements do you have to say to me? Signal fire of the Tower of Muse. Oh, I see a gargoyle. Astaroth, I hear footsteps on the tower. Me too, Bathan. A lost traveler? Ha ha ha. It looks like it. Weird place to wander. What happened to your arm, brother? Maybe he wants to hide. Oh, oh, oh. That would be a sad mistake. Please, Astaroth. Let's play with him, and now I'm realizing that that is a man. That is a bandage to his arm. Very well, Bathan. This meditation has made me numb. I want some yells. I want some blood. You know there's a guy under there. Alright. Astaroth, Keeper of the Skies. This is another one we've seen some gear about. What do we start with here? Crit? 21% chance is pretty decent. Alright. Our usual, I think it's, yeah, it's just always just hammer and then armor mitigation until we get some more rage stuff back. Although we could try and get a, we could do a Zine. Or a Zayn. Yep, we'll take it. And that actually dodge gave us back some stuff because of one of those perks. Hammer for you. I wonder what, I'm assuming like halfway through his arm's gonna burst open or something. He's gonna have some sort of stupid new mechanic. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And I still don't know what cold-blooded is causing me to lose rage, because that is actually what's killing our rage. I'll do you, and then you. Alright, he's charging up. I don't think there's much we can do about the charge up, other than hope he misses. Or we could, we'll just take it. Let's see what happens. We'll start with, yeah. He's still charging up. Nice. Got a lot of crits in there. Well, whatever. That we just tanked it really well. We have the shield. We had a lot of stuff going for us right there. Yep. Go for it again. Yep. Did we do another? So we did a Xian. Khan. That's the good one. That's the one we want. And Zul Khan is like a ton of damage. We could do that. Zul. Khan. Yep. Melee damage looks like it's going to crit for a lot, so we're going to go for it. 73, yeah. That's about what you would expect. Hits us back for a 30. This guy's actually significantly easier. Maybe it's just the scepter being OP and like critting like a maniac right now. Okay. He clones himself. I guess to be expected. That was becoming a little too easy, so we get to change it up a little bit. Now the real question is, are they direct clones of him? Well, hitting for 49 ain't great, but it did work well with our ability there. Okay, so now some of the stuff's coming into play. We'll switch back to our posture. See what else we got here, just so we know. Ooh, a shield. Nice, that's good to have. Let's see. I think we just go for it, right? I'll let this put us up. Oh, you know what? I have made a mistake and I did not buy more pots. That may come to bite us as you take 62 to the face. Oh man, yeah, that pot. Holy cow! Holy cow! Yeah, that definitely sucks that we forgot that. That was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do some fumes. We're gonna have to turn into a demon here on the next momentum swing. Oof. Do another Xian. I think we do. Yeah. Oh man, that moved me way up more than I planned. I'm gonna do this because we're about to get smacked a whole bunch. Although we just dodged him. So, I'll take that. Why is my fatigue so high? This is stack. So many little things that confuse me about this. Alright. Why is my fatigue so high? Why am I losing rage? Bot at dodging there. The 6% chance. Yeah, some of these rolls, there's numbers being hidden in the background here. Holy cow, that was a huge heal. Oh right, because of our scepter. Wow, actually, now I think about it, this goes a lot farther. Now that I think about it, yeah, we're getting a lot more healing. Oh man, we're just about to get smacked into next week. 40, 42, 67. That's unreal amount of damage. We were almost at full health. Crap, man. I think we have to do it again, because that was way too much. All right, double time. All right, we gotta get rid of one of y'all. Ouch. Now, exploding for 105 is pretty crazy. That actually was super useful there. Yeah, on boss fights, it helps a lot. Just running through all the numbers here. Do these guys not charge up? Hopefully they don't charge up. And they also don't split, and we're just sitting here for a million years. 60 armor is good. I'll switch to this for a second. Yeah, give me some dodges. Give me back some mana. Nice. What is up with this crazy dodging? Oh, probably also my thoughtful use of missing stuff. I guess when I see dodge, I'm expecting it to be something other than missing, right? It's like a miss or a dodge. I guess it's the same thing. You know, they could swing to the left of me, and that's not a dodge. That's just them having terrible aim. You know what I mean? All right. Hammer for you. Let's clean these guys up. Heal, but it doesn't matter. We're getting back our momentum here in a moment. Yeah, like the momentum makes me feel a lot stronger. It just feels like I constantly have responses. I mean, we're still doing pretty good, all things considered. I just want to know why we're losing rage left and right, you know? It's gotta be one of those things I picked up. Or a piece of armor I'm wearing or something. Or maybe it's just all these bosses, who knows? Alright, we'll do that. Just gotta remind myself to go pick up some health pots from the grocery store. In town on the way back. I think we're gonna have to heal here. This is instantaneous. Yeah, why not? Hopefully we don't regret that. Ahead of some crazy poison we haven't seen before, right? Momentum. Do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I will take that in mana. The only time I actually want to take damage. Yeah, I'll go on the other side of you just in case. Hitting heavy. There we go. Making me a little nervous. 36. Yeah. There we go. Vapors of Belial, yeah. Oh god, critically blocked. Thank you. Thank you dearly. Alright, let's see it. So close, so close, so close. And that's on another 105. You love that. We can do the invul here. Demon might have actually been a little better, but we'll see. Alright, now just in the home stretch. The interrupt, the hammer, the hammer, the hammer. I'm judge, jury, and hammer. Why not? Another one. Take us home. Country hammer. Sure. Alright, he wasn't terrible. The splitting was a little stressful, but that that's a tease. I think we're actually just gonna go and do a quick little light battle. Get that leveled up before the next fight. We'll take a little gold. Give me something else good. Another one of those. No. It feels like it should be some sort of crafted item with that name. Nothing new. Alright, well, now we should be allowed into a Troglodyte town. Let's see. Alright, let us... gonna go back to the Cursed Vale and just head to the red zone, because those guys are... the dogs that took us out in the first episode are actually it looks like we're just gonna get into a threat here anyways. I'm double clicking, boy. You gotta be running. Alright. Our favorite boys, the Knackers and the Perforators. Great metal band name. And I just waltzed right in here without getting any sort of recovery. This is what happens, man. You get too complacent, then you mess up. And then you mess up. Let's go for a hammer. Start with the little guys. And we will punch you hopefully out. Very nice. Sure, we'll go dealing for him because we've made terrible mistakes. We still need to look into what cold-blooded does. Yep. Well, at least when these guys explode. For normal combat, these abilities seem to do a little bit better. We got to keep an eye on them, though. But see, I do seem to take a lot of damage. That is something that is recurring, it seems. So bleeding one, poison, yep. Invuln, love it. I can't count. Oh, I will take the dodge, though. I will take the dodge. I'm just going to continue doing judgment. I wonder if every 10 seconds is just that cold-blooded. Yeah, I'm not really seeing like what I would expect to be the trigger for. Is that a critical heal? I didn't even know you could do that. What you would expect for these abilities where they lose health every 10 seconds, right? I'm assuming that's a halfway mark, but I'm not exactly sure. Let's go back to the double. And look at that. And you're gonna explode and kill him. And you're exploding at him. He hasn't had a chance to go berserk mode yet. Just for right there, and then we dodge it. We'll interrupt you. I'll hit you with the hammer. That's all she wrote. But yeah, you can kind of get a better idea of it there. One passive power, ah yes, and that confirms my other suspicion. You're not always getting actives. Well, right now we want more passives. 10 health, max mana, melee damage. And do a little bit of gold. Give me something for my woes. Wobbly Barbarian Saber. I don't know who that seems appetizing for. Now let's get out of here. Let's figure out some of these questions we've got lingering here. These linger question boys. I wonder, let's actually... Alright, one thing at a time. Powers. Is any of these cold-blooded? Second wing or destruction? Because if that is a thing, I want to get rid of that. Cold blood. Oh. Huh. As soon as you have 10 rage points, they turn into 5 mana. I feel like we started with that. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we had that last time. Might be this, though. Flux control. Do we not have cold blood? I mean, that's useful if you have more generation. What do we do here? What do we do? Let's see. Do we just take the armor? Fatigue decreases by 1. The fatigue decreasing by 1 is the more interesting part of the rage +1. This cold blood, it seems like it's going to be kicking us, though. We don't really melee attack that often right now. Now, if we do want to get more into rage, we should go like that. These two give us a bit more rage. Yeah. Oh my gosh, blocking chance 15%. Ugh. So if we go here, that's 1, 2. We would get 2 back. These auras, I thought they would be so much better, but I think we bump them. Okay, we're gonna do a live reset. Oh, I didn't expect that to kill the music. How strange. All right. Oh, I didn't realize you could start down here. Ah, interesting, interesting, interesting. So I don't have to take cold-blooded then. That does seem to be helping us with our mana read. We'll try without it. I don't think we need it per se. And then if we go here, and then we get to here, and then we're gonna do you. We're gonna go, maybe we go here. And then we do this. And then that was survivability. This one wasn't bad either, but let's see. It's eerie without this music. I kind of did want to try that. I don't know how much we're going to be gaining here. Let's try this. We're going to do a little different here. We're going to be a little different. I'm gonna try that. A little different. Do we have any new postures or anything like that? I feel like we never use... Oh, we do have another one. Oh. The lower your health, we get a dodge bonus. And there's a rage bonus. Huh. Alright, well look at that. We actually did. Did we get another momentum yet? No. Alright, give me back the music. Creeping me out. Alright, let's see how that turns out for us. Let's get some potions back. Where do we buy the potions? Right here, I guess. Okay. Cobra Venom, nothing crazy here. We're already healed up. Yeah, let's see. Did we pick up anything that was particularly useful? Not really, right? Nah, just some rando stuff. I'm curious if any of those boss fights give us stuff from the druid over here. Maybe? I know the answer is no. She just has random stuff for sale. Or these are curse versions of the same ones every 10 seconds. Wow, those are better. That's almost like that passive perk just on my feet. Do we buy those and just blow our money? You just really just don't come by money, and I want to get something like this. Is kind of just a mild upgrade, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think it's worth blowing all our money right now. Okay. Enough procrastinating. Let's get back to the mainland. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So now, all these are lit. We should be able to go into the Troglodyte City. I feel like we are underleveled. I feel like we are going to get somewhat bodied. Let's find out. Let us in. Yep, the door is open. That was the... I missed the first entry point. Corridors meander through this vast ancient city, like an anthill. Very Elden Ring Caverns vibes. I was waiting for the little gargoyle statues to jump out and attack me. These troglodyte homes are protected from the harsh weather of the region. Got anything good for me? Corpse of a poor soul. Eh, it doesn't look as poor as the guys in that other place. Alright, we got some spice. We got a lot of it. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies in here. The locals used to live in that sort of place. Yep. Very reminiscent of the last comment that was made. I think that's better. Straight up, because max health ain't that good, but some crit is nice. I wonder if running actually like makes it. Is it like, you know, Pokemon where if you run it doesn't, you know, it's the same chance, but you're just increasing the probability you get into a fight. Small cell, probably a dwelling. Wow. What the heck is up with this, man? These blue items are nutty. That seems way better too. 35 extra mana. And I'm gaining mana, which is like that rage thing, and then my magical crit. Yeah, I think that's another hot swap. Oh man, we're starting to look crazy. We've had a lot of gear upgrades this episode. Finally, it's been kind of dry in terms of upgrades. The water that supplied the city came from the depths of the mountains. All right. And we're just like straight running through these in terms of picking up stuff. A containment system that allowed the inhabitants to wash their clothes. A little wash basin, like this cat face. What do we got? Chance critical hit. A little crab necklace, you know. Everybody know about them crab necklaces. What do we got here? The bathhouse of the city. This town was really self-sufficient. Yeah, this is like the nicest place we've been to. I wonder what happened to these people, because this is like the least screwed up place, and it was locked. But they got it going on here. It's actually like not creepy and somewhat just normal nice. The royal baths for more sophisticated than the popular ones. Like the little hieroglyphs there in the background. The dead dude in the bathtub. Man, they were loaded. I may have to just go back to town, to be honest, to offload some of this gear we're picking up. All right, let's see what these bad guys look like for this area. Oop, snake charmer. Bookkeeper. You need to be keeping track of your legs there, man. And a minotaur, or a golden cap. Metallic leather. Lowers your strength, poison damage. Metallic leather, I don't know what that means. Okay. Start with one of these, one of those. We should be critting a lot more. Damage and armor minus 10%. That kind of sucks. Okay, not quite sure what that was, but whatever. Alright. Oh, I already got our Balam strike back. That's nice. We're gonna kill the bookkeeper. He seems the most dangerous. 65. Nice. Huge big ol' hits. Nice. Nice. Should we be running like the dodge thing? Didn't even increase our dodge chance. That's not fun. Okay, I'll hit you with the hammer, then we'll hit you with one of these, and then we'll hit you with let's see. Nah. Let's do Balam Strike. 73, holy cow. Yeah, sure, we'll just do our damage halved. A little bit of poison for everybody. We're all sharing in the love. Get attacked by a flute snake. Let's see. I swear these playthroughs, I feel like I overthink these so much, especially this game. Man, I'll tell you what, our rage regeneration, I don't know if it's just that cold-blooded thing that's gone, but we're looking, that respec may have been the hot diggity, because we are looking a lot more interesting, at least in terms of adding one more attack option to us. But yeah, I feel like it's always like one of two things. I'm just sitting here, you know, having like the Zach Galifianakis million of numbers appearing before me meme. When there's really only 2 options available. That's how I'm in real life too, though. Even when it seems like... I'm gonna tone here because that's a lot of poison damage. Yeah, even in real life. Constantly overthinking the smallest things. Okay. Loving the dodge, loving the mana gain. We can feel like we've been getting a lot more back than we anticipated with that. Did we pick up that ability to increase our melee damage? I think we did with the rage, because the rage might actually start growing pretty hard now, if we being real with it, you know. Let's take out Snake Charmer. And... sure. We're gonna... Boo. Boo. 80. Yeah, I think we picked that up. Whew. Yeah, this respec seems to be the bee's knees. We are 82. Holy cow. Yeah, we may have been... oh my god, and take 56 to the face. Well, that's why we got these. And, yeah, we'll do one of those. And I think we can kill him here, right? 76. Ouch. We're gonna do, yeah, actually, we're just gonna heal. This usually die there, love it. Alright, I think we can knock, yep, love it. And we'll do a hammer. And we'll do a hammer. And we're gonna do a heal. Critical heal, you love to see that. We'll do another hammer. Love to see the crit hammer. Okay, so that's the metallic one. I was like, what's going on with that? Still hit 54 through it, though. I wonder if that, so our skull pressure armor at least helps with that a little bit. Maybe that's why he's still taking a decent amount of damage. Oh my god. Very rude. Heal up. Yeah, still doing good damage through and through. That seems like it's doing less damage with the Rage Strike. Still doing heavy damage. Oh my god. Sure. We just get our free heals. Alright, well, yeah. We've definitely been sleeping on Rage. I'm a believer now. I am a firm believer. Melee and spell. Dodging? Sure. Dodging seems to be doing us well. Nothing crazy here. Okay. A well, that probably goes down to a groundwater table. Yeah, everything here's super nice. I was gonna say, we've had like 8 or 9 of these row without any fights, so we're just right back in it. Alright, what do we do? Let's start with, yeah, the huge. We could go demon mode here. Oh, wait a second. We'll wait a second. Do a snake charmer first. Little snake charmer. Get you out of here. Huge crit. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love the dodge. Love the poison. I was gonna say I didn't want to jinx what I was hoping for. I mean, you always hope for a crit, right? But that's like crazy damage, man. And then we just get smacked into oblivion and almost die from full health. Lovely. All right, well, it's a good place for that. And this is when you kill an enemy. And we're gonna switch back to this. And we're good. Yeah, we do need to get our armor back up. We are taking huge chunks of change out of our health. Oops. Well, we're gonna do invulnerable because I feel like I'm gonna get fucking smacked. Hooey. Yeah, we dodged a couple there. A triple there. Do we do demon mode? Nah. Nah. We can get it off the momentum. Just gonna keep on raining down judgment. Let that rage build up. And get some big ol' hits in. Oh my goodness me. Oh, thank God that was dodged. Man, some of this damage seriously comes out of nowhere, I feel like. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do... I feel like we still don't need to do it, but we're gonna do it. Even though it's pointless just to get this. And then we're gonna do... Oh. You love that crit. 153 I was hoping for. I'm always hoping, and it seems to just be like reading my mind. Very nice. Moving right along. Get this back. I'm just gonna go push off. We'll push you off, and then we will kill you, hopefully. 97. Almost. He's just activating metallic leather. He just goes for a hit. I don't really need to do that. I mean, he's just gonna die from poison either way, so we really don't even need to bother with him. So let's do, let's get through some of that armor. Ouch. Alright, he dies. Go back to you. Whole bunch of healing. We're gonna go for, I think, a good stun here. Another hammer. And we're gonna go for a hit. And we're just gonna reduce our damage. And I think we're in the home stretch here. Yep. Nope. Yep. And, nope. And, yep. Let's go to demon mode just to get free heal. Will we kill him with that? We might. Yep, we sure do. Look at that, man. Ooh, that rage gain's so good. Now I almost feel like we have enough rage gain we could turn back on that cold-blooded thing. What is a support right click? Is that what that said? At the beginning of the fight now. Just can't read. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's check out this little thing here. Demonic Shine. We gonna pray. We'll do Astaroth. We just killed him. But it don't matter. What do we got here? Another Demonic Shrine. They really, Sure. Do these overlap each other? I'm not quite sure. Alright, so we got a decent chunk of this temple to explore. I think what we're gonna do is we will resume our exploration of the Troglodyte city in the next episode. This is a good one though. This was a really good one. We refactored the build live a couple times. Got some new gear in. We're in a skirt now. Yeah, and even though we're a little underleveled for this, we're crushing it. So I'm not complaining. But as always, like and subscribe if you are enjoying the content. It helps with the algorithm. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time we take on more of Hellslave. Thanks for watching.